Okay.
Okay, good evening everyone. This is the lovely Mandala Stage. It's run by Chris and Melissa, and it's lovely to be back on here and singing for you. So, here I am. I'm Love Daisy Petals, and if you do like what I'm singing, do follow me on YouTube. I've got a YouTube channel called Love and the Daisy Petals. Or Love and Daisy Petals, I can't remember my own YouTube channel, but there you go. My little profile is a daisy, so you know it's me. Okay, I'm going to start by singing you my heart chant, because I think we need a lot more love in the world, and a lot more reminding that love is the thing that connects us to all of life. And love is the thing that's going to empower us to be the change and change our world and bring about peace and free Palestine, stop the arms trade, stop the cuts, and free our planet from those who are determined to send us to World War III and or to extinction. So, but they are the few and we are the many. And the many can be that change, and we are already being that change. We are the peace, we are the love, we are love in action. Oh, there you are, I've got my sign here to remind us. Love is action. So, and there's no music on a dead planet, so let's make sure we save the planet so we can continue to have music and have beautiful festivals and keep singing and making music together. Sometimes it feels odd that we're enjoying ourselves, having parties, having birthdays, having weddings, doing things like that while the world is burning, while there's genocide happening, while children are being starved to death. But I think we need the reminder that this is what life is about. It's about connecting. It's about being able to sing and dance and create and make art and make music together. And even in the midst of the rubble, you see the children and the people of Palestine finding a way to make each other smile, to remind each other of their songs, of their poetry, of their creativity, because that is what life is about, not about killing each other. So let's embrace life and make sure that every child and every human being and every creature on the planet has the right to live with peace and security and to thrive. So here's to life, and here's to you all, and here's to love, the love that connects us to each other and to all of life, past, present and future. Thank you. That's just a reminder that all of life is connected through love. Even those who are doing the most hateful, horrible things, every single being is connected through love. Those who have forgotten their connection to love, who've been robbed of their connection to love. Because no person is born thinking they're superior to another because of their gender, because of their nationality, because of their color, because of their wealth. No person is born thinking that. That is something they have been indoctrinated with. Their love and their connection to the rest of humanity and life has been robbed of them. And we need to remind them and help them to return to their hearts, to return to love, to return to the connection that they are seeking. Because no matter how much money and wealth they get, no matter how much power they accumulate, no matter how much resources they get, the thing that's missing for them is the love and connection. They cannot even have a marriage without thinking about a prenup agreement, because they can't trust that this person actually loves them, because they don't know what love and connection really feels like. But we do. There's a woman who sits on the bottom of the ocean and the shark queue up to get cuddles with her. We're taught that the shark are our enemies, to fear them. The shark understand that she means them no harm, and they come to her for love. Their eyes close in utter bliss as she cuddles and strokes them. And when we allow love to connect us, those who we see as our enemies, suddenly those things can melt away when we see each other as living beings, as human beings, as fellow beings on this planet. And may we all remember that we are love. We're not just love, we are the generators of love. No matter how much love we give away, we will still have more to give. No matter how burnt out we feel, no matter how drained we feel of that love, it can be and will be renewed. Our capability of love is unstoppable, because we are stardust beings. We're made of the same stardust as the sun. We were born to shine and share our love. And may we allow love to guide us and empower us and find our way back into our own hearts, back past the judgments of ourselves and others, until we can help other people to find their way back to their hearts too, and their way back to Mother Earth, through whose water and life we are connected to all of life, past, present and future. When we allow love to speak through us, we allow our ancestors to speak through us. We allow future generations and all of life to speak through us. They guide us on what we need to do, what we need to say, who we need to speak to, where we need to speak, until all of life knows that all of life matters. That Black Lives Matter, and we shouldn't need to say that Black Lives Matter, that disabled lives matter, and we shouldn't need to say that disabled lives matter. Palestinian lives matter, and we shouldn't need to say that Palestinian lives matter. The orcas, the dolphins, the bees, we shouldn't need to say that their lives need protecting. That we do shows how broken the system is that has divided us with speciesism, with racism, with disableism, with ageism, with nationalism, with fascism, all these isms that are used to divide and rob and exploit and kill people, peace and planet. When we understand that we are the generators of love and connected through love, we allow love to find our way to heal, find our way to help all of life to thrive. And we can do it, and we are doing it. When you look around the planet, there are children to grandparents standing up for the planet, standing up for life, standing up for peace, standing up for a free Palestine. The world is uniting, and the world is being love in action. And it makes my heart sing to see that change. So let's keep being that change. Let's keep being love in action. So what shall I sing you next? I'll sing you a song about love. It's called Slide. Slide into my arms, my darling. Slide into my heart. Slide into my arms, my honey. Slide into my heart. Slide into my arms, my honey. And let's not ever be apart. You and I were made for each other, baby mine. You and I were made for each other, like summer days and warm sunshine, my honey. Slide into my arms, my honey. Slide into my heart. Slide into my arms, my honey. Let's not ever be apart. You and I were made for each other. Can't you see? You and I were made for each other, like pretty flowers and honeybees, my honey. Slide into my arms, my honey. Slide into my heart. Slide into my arms, my honey. Let's not ever be apart. You and I were made for each other, baby mine. You and I were made for each other, like summer days and warm sunshine, my honey. Slide into my arms, my honey. Slide into my heart. Slide into my arms, my honey. Let's not ever be apart. You and I should never be apart. You and I should never be apart. Let's not ever be apart.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. I'm here next to Small World with some art installations and lots of information about lots of different things, from Free Palestine to stop bombing Iran, to stop arming Israel, to stop killing us, because they're bringing in assisted suicide, which disabled people know that will be used to harm and kill more disabled people, because they're already killing hundreds and thousands of us. So do come and have a look at my installations, which talk about the numbers of people who are dying by political choice in this country. And the people who are killing people here are the same people killing people in Gaza, the same people killing people in Lebanon, the same people killing people in all across the planet. And not just people, but all the species, our trees, our Amazon, our oceans, our rivers, polluting our air, polluting our water, pushing us towards extinction, pushing us towards World War III, because they need wars to keep feeding their arms trade, and they don't want peace. Just like the cancer industry does not want cures for cancer, because if you cure cancer, what they're going to do with all their equipment and all their medications? So there's so much that's dependent on money and killing and making us sick and making us disabled and destroying us and our planet. So once we realize that who's behind it and follow the money and realize what's happening, then we can actually solve the problem. Because you can't solve the problem if you don't know what the problem is, who's behind the problem, why they're doing it. Once we understand that, then we can start to look at the solutions. So I'm going to sing you about a song about suicide, about feeling suicidal, because the number of people who are suffering with mental illness, the number of people who are taking their lives, the number of doctors and nurses who are taking their lives, so distraught about what is happening, it's just shocking. And that they're bringing in assisted suicide to be able to kill off even more people is just unbearable. So yeah, this is a song that I wrote about Suicide Prevention Day, to remember that people do feel suicidal, and to keep an eye behind the smiles. How many people are crying? Their hearts are breaking. We never know what people are going through, so always be kind. That smile, that word of kindness that you offer to a stranger or a friend might be the one thing that saves them. So always be kind. You never know what people are going through. Excuse me, I need some. I'm trying to remember how the song starts. How does it start, Stu?
I don't know. Just start in the middle and then the end bit will come later. Start with the chorus.
Sing.
Start with the chorus.
Can you sing?
I can't now. I assume it's
Okay.
I don't even know which song.
I'm going to sing you another song. I'll come back to that one. I think my heart's just going, don't sing about that just yet. Okay. I'll sing you about roses through the seasons instead. It's about love through the seasons. Um, Feel slightly like this with the feedback still. Is that okay? Can you hear? No, I think it's okay. Thank you. No, not about roses either. Okay, I'll sing you about a different song about roses. This one's in Nepalese, and we think of roses as figuring love. We give roses for love. But in this song, in Nepalese, it turns it the other way around. It says the flowers, the petals fall, they fade, they die. But my love is like the thorns. The thorns endure. And my love will endure even after I die. My love will still be there. So, this is in Nepalese. Fula jhare pani, kada jharte na, moi mare pani mero, maya mardena, moi mare pani mero, maya mardena, moi mare pani mero, maya mardena. Fula jhare pani, kada jharte na, moi mare pani mero, maya mardena, moi mare pani mero, maya mardena, moi mare pani mero, maya mardena. Thank you. I'm going to sing you another very short one. It's not even a full song, it's part of a song. It's part of a song in Hindi, and it's a song that a mother's singing to her child and sings it throughout the child's life, reminding the child that to the mother, their child is the sun, the moon, the stars, they're everything. And it's just that chorus bit I remember hearing. I never got to learn what the verses were, but I loved the idea of this, and that it reminds me that to me, my friends and the people that I might meet just briefly still matter so much, and people I've never met who I've learned so much from, through their songs, through their stories, through their films, through their books, through their lead past the suffragettes, the abolitionists, slavery abolitionists, the independence fighters, all these people. They've been our guides, our stars, and they keep empowering and lighting our way. And so when I sing this, I think of so many people, all the people I love, the people who've never met me, but don't know that I still love them. And this is for all of you, and how much I love you all. चन्ना है तू मेरा सूरज है तू ओ मेरी आँखों के सारे है तू ओ चन्ना है तू is sunshine. To my eyes, you are everything. चंदा है तू, मेरा सूरज है तू, ओ मेरी आँखों के सारे है तू, ओ चंदा है तू. Talking about sparkly, shiny. Thank you, Riley. Riley's given me this beautiful jacket that's all sparkly and shiny and colourful, and I love it. Thank you, Riley. Riley's here helping me with my installations and my stall this time. It's her first time actually volunteering at Glastonbury. She's been here many times, but never as a volunteer. So thank you, Riley. And I've got Sinead helping and volunteering for me too. And it's her first ever time at Glastonbury and first time volunteering and helping me. So thank you to you. And I've got Corinne, who's also been helping me for many years now and supporting me with what I do. So thank you, and thank you, Suze, and thank you, Tita, and thank you all of you for being here listening to me.
Thanks for
And to
having
all of
us.
you around here for helping me to sound beautiful out here. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the sound, guys.
Love you.
And yeah, for Melissa and Chris for creating and holding this space for so many years. And it's so lovely to be back on your stage. In fact, the last time I sang on here, I was really struggling with my voice, and I didn't realize why I was struggling. I thought it was just the dust, because it was so dusty, a really dry Glastonbury, and it turns out it was because I had COVID. I'd had COVID while I was here, and I ended up having to stay at Glastonbury after everyone had gone because I couldn't leave the field because I had COVID. So, yeah, thank you for letting me sing you even when I had COVID. Okay, what should I sing next for you? I'm going to sing a song that I really like, which is My Funny Valentine. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your lips are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Well, don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay funny, Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your lips are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? How am I doing for time? Pardon? Just about. Okay, can I finish one last song then? Okay, I'm going to sing one last song for you. This is my cup of tea song. I wrote it in my friend's garden, but the sheer pleasure of being able to have a cup of tea that is hot all the way to the end. Because invariably, I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people who are like me. We have a cup of tea, we get distracted, we get to do all sorts of other things, and by the time we finish our cup of tea, it is cold. And to be able to sit down, to have the pleasure of sitting out in the garden, listening to the birds, feeling the breezes, and being able to enjoy your cup of tea all the way to the end, and it is still hot. It's such a joy, and a joy that everyone should be able to have. And instead, there are people who don't have enough water to drink. In fact, people who are deliberately being denied water, denied food, and being starved to death. In India, there's a group of people called the Dalits. They've got a caste system. The Dalits aren't allowed to drink from the same well that other people drink from, because they would contaminate it just by taking water from that well. No one is allowed to even take water from that well and give it to them, because that would contaminate the water just because these people had water from that well. In Gaza, they deliberately cut the food and the aid supplies and the water, so people are starving and dehydrating to death.